What a beautiful morning, everybody. What's going down? Another Monday. You know what that means? Welcome to Marathon Mondays with Mal, episode 218. I'm going to flip it around here so you can see it's actually me talking to you. Hey, what's going on, everybody? I am down by the paint department. We're going to go in here. Real cool thing to show you this morning, but stick with us all the way through. We're talking about paint and chrome this morning. That's the title of today's show. Hope everybody had a good weekend. I'm going to come inside here. Hey, Jeff Allen, what's going on? We'll come in here. There we go. We're going to test our Wi-Fi today a little bit too. So breaking all the rules, that's how we do it here. Anyway, that's one of the things about Marathon Mondays. We bring you a full, transparent version of Marathon Coach, the largest converter of the Prevost chassis, the largest and the best. And there's many reasons why Marathon is the largest and the best. One of the reasons is this building that I'm in. This building, built in 1994, is a tribute to our owners. And we have an amazing facility here, and we can do it all right here in the building. One of those things that we can do is paint jobs. And we've got 4 booths alone that can fit coaches. 45-foot Prevost easily fits in these 4 booths. And Allison Gary, hey, good morning. Good to see you on there. One of the things I want to show you is a custom coach that is almost completed with a paint job. It's kind of a sneak peek to this paint job. I'm just really excited about it. You know that I've been excited lately about some of these paint jobs. So I'm going to flip it around here and show you this. This is an example of what Marathon is doing on their paint jobs. I'm really excited about this because this is exactly what the owner wanted. And it's so dynamic. When you get up on it, you'll see that there are different effects throughout. It's not just this white, black, and gray. I don't know if you can see it there on the camera, but there's some ghosting right there of a pattern. Yeah, it's pretty dynamic, you guys, when you see it. And it's not even completed yet. As you see, rub rails, door handles, lot is not done yet to it from a paint standpoint. But, I mean, if you look at it, what it really looks like to me is a white coach was swallowed by a black octopus. That's the way I've been talking about it. Isn't that neat? Stick with us all the way through, you guys. We're going to go look at some special custom chrome work that Marathon has done and is currently doing. This is the rear, as you can see. The lights, a lot of the trim pieces, they're not on yet. But this is what Marathon is doing with paint. This is a custom paint job. We don't just say, hey, guess what? We're the best and we're going to paint your coach. What we do is if you're doing a custom coach, you get to walk all the way through this paint job and pick out all of your features. Every single one of these lines that you see on here was selected by the owner. Or tentacles, right? It's pretty dynamic when you get it. This coach has been outside late last week as they were looking at it in the natural light. And I just wanted to come down here. Yeah, the splash of blood, that's pretty cool. Isn't that something? So, a big congratulations to the Marathon paint team. This was designed by our paint designers along with the custom coach owner. It is eye-catching, Mark. You're absolutely right. And it just, I mean, it flows. It might not be for everybody, but boy, look at that. Isn't that something? Too cool. All right, got a few things to show you. We're gonna walk over through the building all the way to service. So if I've got Wi-Fi issues, I apologize, but we're breaking the rules, and that's what we do here at Marathon. We're gonna show you a couple of really cool things as we walk through here. Hope everybody had a good weekend. I know I did. We got outside a lot, and really got to take advantage of some beautiful weather here in right in the middle of Oregon. All right, let me show you this. This is kind of cool. This is something that I saw this morning. This is the hard surfaces area. This is the Corian Shop, you guys. This is where countertops, shower features, sinks, a lot of entryways to coach get completed. Corian is a great product. It's hard yet formable, and it's serviceable. And what I mean by serviceable is it can be polished, repaired, cleaned, and resurfaced pretty much with a polish. Here's what I want to show you here. When I say formable, look at this piece right here. This piece right here has been contoured to show that Corian can be formed. This is just a piece that was formed like this to illustrate the pliability, if that's the proper term. Here's another thing I want to show you. This is the snack tray, all polished up. This one is a giveaway, meaning it's not going to be used in a coach. It's a demonstration piece. But that right there is a snack tray for an H3. And here they are cut out in Corian right there. Isn't that cool? Those pieces can be polished, or they can be left matte, and as you see over there, this is something I was looking at last week also. This is going to be beautiful when it gets done. Look at the details of this. I believe this is a floor feature. That's so cool. Here's the cabinet shop. You got laminate and cabinetry all in one area. All the way down there, you guys. If you look, we're all the way down there. That's the main floor of the production. And now we're walking right through the middle of the building, which is an interesting Wi-Fi area. And that links us up. Hey, Landon.
Hey, buddy.
That links us up with our service department. A lot of beautiful coaches in our service department, and the service department, definitely the heartbeat of this building. You will see coaches that are brand new, and you will see coaches that are 20 years old. Some that come in that are 30 years old. Here's a newer quad that I want to show you the chrome on. This is Coach 1329. A lot of you will remember this coach. This is a very custom marathon, Coach 1329. And one of the things I want to show you, hey Jesse, look at that pattern. You guys remember that pattern from our previous shows? That snake pattern, Coach 1329, the only marathon to have that reptile snake pattern in the paint. So the fact that the Kirks are here for service gave me the opportunity to show you that paint job. But one of the things that I want to show you and talk to you about, we already showed you paint. Let's talk about chrome. When you're talking a custom coach, there is nothing better than going completely custom. And we are on the sequel to chrome. What we are going to do is add more chrome effects to this engine compartment. There's already some installed, and later this week, the customers have brought the coach back to us, and they are going to chrome it up even more. But look at this. This engine compartment has a lighting capacity to show how dynamic it is. And it might not show the best on camera right now here in our service department, but believe me, at night, outside, at an RV park, with this engine compartment open and the lighting on, and this chrome just drove, I don't know, Jesse, what about, how many, 500 miles? Uh-huh. So this isn't even clean, you guys. But isn't that something? We're going to add a lot more pieces. This right here, this entire housing that you see right here is going to be chrome.
And this right here is
going
to be chrome.
That's right. Thank you, Jesse. This crossover bar right here is going to be chrome. So what's really cool about this is we did several pieces, and you'll see them right here, that we did chrome. And when we got done with it and showed the owners, they said, it looks great, but it's not enough. Let's keep going. So I'm excited to see the finished product, and we're going to actually get to see that finally later this week. So it's always cool to see what Marathon can do from a custom standpoint. And that is an example of the customer wants it, the customer gets it. Beautiful tile work here in that entryway. Take a look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Well, you guys, that's about it for today. It's always my honor to bring you guys a good example of Marathon doing custom work. There's 1333, a coach that we saw several times down in Indio this year. Congratulations to the new owners of 1333, because this guy is going to be going home soon. Got a couple of custom features we're adding to it. Beautiful modern interior to that coach. It's a busy Monday morning in our service department. And since we're down here, I'm just going to show you this guy again. I know that Rob and Wes are in there finishing. Are you finishing up the floor?
We just got the main lay done. Now we still got it grouted.
Okay.
Stuff like that.
Can I walk on it?
Yeah.
Okay. Rob Angelo just gave me the thumbs up, and we're going to come in here. This is a coach that we've looked at, and because we're down here, we might as well take another peek. Look at that floor, you guys. That's the black onyx. If you remember, this is I think it's a 22-year-old coach that's getting a lot of remodel. Look at those new LEDs. Whoa, that's going to be bright. That's going to be beautiful. Look at this backsplash. I know the owners might be watching, so if you don't want a teaser, turn off now. Look at that backsplash. What an upgrade. Absolutely beautiful. That's that backsplash that I saw the heavenly hands of Rob Angelo specifically picking out how he wanted it to sit. This floor has not been grouted yet, but this is what a Prevost is all about. This is what a Marathon is all about. A 22-year-old coach being reimagined by the new owners the chassis designed to go for decades. So why not reimagine it yourself to how you would want it? And there's a lot of value in that. All right, everybody. Well, thanks for hanging out with me this morning. I appreciate you guys. Don't forget to reach out to me, MALW, that's MalW at marathoncoach.com. If you're looking to upgrade, if you're looking to trade in, if you're just looking to consign your coach, email me and I can help you through that process. We've got some new coaches for sale, and coaches are selling very fast. That's how things are happening right now in our industry. But our inventory is constantly changing, and because of that, it's always important to let me know what you're looking for. You got to see this floor. Look at this beautiful floor, you guys. Look at that. Look at that tile work. Isn't that beautiful? Here's some of that Corian that we saw over in the hard surfaces, and this is a brand new coach, so it's got Corian with this tile work here. That's really beautiful. And here's some more of that paint detail that you see coming out of the Marathon department, paint department here. I'll tell you right now, no one does it better than Coburg. No one does it better than Marathon paint department. The details, the time that it takes to do a paint job correctly, and all in the same building. There's a big benefit to keeping the coach in one building, not having to travel to go do a paint job. And there's some more detail to that. Absolutely beautiful. All right, you guys. Well, let's get out of here for the day. Like I said, reach out to me if you're looking to get into a coach or trade in, or if you've got questions. Use me as a resource. Research is a big part of getting into a marathon, and that's what this show is for. This show is to help you make a decision on why you should buy a marathon, whether it be pre-owned or new, like several coaches that we've seen this morning. Take care, be yourself, and do good things. I will see you next Monday on Marathon Mondays with Mal. See you guys later.